reading for you for June. Hope you guys are all doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's get in here and see what is going on. Aquarius. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. And that's showing very good things for you. For a lot of you have been having such, mental conflict and having a lot of conflicts within the last few months. I'm really enjoying and really loving to see this Nine of Pentacles really popping out for you. Love that. Making you feel more achieved, getting ready to maybe do some travel, finally getting out there, feeling well balanced, knowing that you planted your seeds and you are ready for them to grow. Love that. Feeling more luxurious as well. And as Venus is starting to enter the shadow side to go back to normal, out of retrograde, you could be just picking up that last piece of Venus, really feeling luxurious, really feeling it. Love that. Clarify on the Nine of Pentacles for me, please, Spirit. Yeah, but there is some patience towards this. So it's like you are feeling this and you know that it's like, here I am. I'm feeling so achieved. I know that better things are coming my way, but there is a patience, right? It's almost like I'm kind of patiently waiting. I'm having patience, or was it that you already had the patience? Being that it's the overall card for the whole reading, it's like there's going to be a lot of patience throughout this whole ordeal, right? Because you have the positive movement forward with, oh, wow, in the present here with the third eye open. It's like, okay, my third eye chakra is open and I can see the positive movement forward. I feel so achieved. I feel so good right now. I feel beautiful. I feel handsome. I feel like I'm ready to rock and roll. You have your material harvest here in the present as well. Really planting, really same exact card, material harvest. So yes, reaping what you sow for sure. Okay, so in the near past, you had wisdom was kind of upside down. Yeah, it's upside down, but I'm going to say it's not that you weren't 100% using wisdom. You just couldn't see the way you are seeing now is what it's really feeling like. Okay, with a victory and success. So I wasn't really seeing my victory and success. Maybe I was putting my thoughts towards it, but I don't feel like your intuition was really kicking at the time. I think that's what it is. Victory towards prosperity begins. And in the near future, you have the truth, the triumph, and the love begins. So very nice. And this is that love begins, as we all know. The love does not have to be just of somebody. It could be of anything. It could be that I am ready to travel, and I love traveling, and I'm so ready to do so. So with the wisdom over here upside down, like I said, it was like you were thinking about things, but your third eye was not open. Your intuition was not, I'm going to say kicking, right? It's like, I can see things happening, but I'm just not really 100% sure about it. Yeah, everything seems to be at an idle. It's idling. Everything's idling. My thoughts are idling. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to get the victory, success, for the prosperity that I want to attain. Yeah, my Nine of Cups is upside down. I don't really see myself achieving the things that I want, which is this prosperity, right? So I'm not really seeing exactly what I want to see at this time. Even a little confusion going on to whether or not you're going to be able to successfully do this. You know what you want, but you can't seem to get there. You start taking some action with the King of Wands. Now you're starting to use that intuition. Now you're starting to use the third eye. Everything's, as you're taking another step forward, you're moving towards the action. You're moving into the idea of, you know what, if I'm going to get to where I need to be, I need to plan a little harder. I need to plant bigger seeds. Okay, and this is what you start doing. You start having the hope and really getting in there and feeling the success. I'm planting bigger seeds, right? No longer am I planting these little sunflower seeds. I'm going to plant these big peach seeds, right? These big giant seeds. And I think the more that I keep planting for bigger, better things, I'm going to become this Nine of Pentacles. I'm actually going to reap so much more. So you might be saving more money. investing more time at work, putting in more effort. However it is, even if it's in a love relationship, you're putting in the extra effort. Yep. Because you see the better outcome with the Judgment over here. It is the best judgment call that you could have made. So in the past, it's like, I don't see it, but maybe if I make these choices instead, and then start taking better action over here, then I will have the better outcome. Yeah, because you're really trying to make this better, better future for yourself. And of course, the present from the past is the future. So yeah, and you're really starting to realize this is what needs to be done. These steps need to be taken. If I don't make these steps happen, I'm never going to get to where I need to be. But there's going to be patience. You're going to have patience involved, because every seed takes time to grow, and you're really going to have to nurture it. Yeah, working. So the positive movement forward is just taking the extra action, focusing, working hard, putting in all, like I said, all the extra effort. So here you are putting on this extra effort, focusing on exactly what it is that you want. You feel like it's the truth, and it's very balanced. You can see the truth, you can see the balance, and you see the logicalness to what you're doing. There is a logical reasoning going on now, and you're saying, you know, this seems like a very logical thing to do. I'm so glad that I did this. This is going to get me exactly where I need to be. If this is for love, it could be that you're planting the seeds. Your relationship is not moving the way you want it to move. You're taking a lot of action to do so. You might even be focused on the positive movement forwards for yourself and signing some kind of legal documents. And maybe for others of you, it was just legal documents. It might be even signing a divorce to say, I need to achieve better things for myself. So I will, you know, sign these legal documents. I will sign this divorce papers, or I'm going to give divorce papers to someone so that I can get out of a mess that I do not want to be in anymore. That's for some of you. Others of you, it's just really taking the action, understanding that this is the logical thing to do. With the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign or a Libra. It could be another air sign as well. But I really see fire here twice. So I'm thinking for a lot of you, could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And for others of you who are, it's not a divorce, it could just be doing what's right for the relationship and moving forward, you know, and letting them understand that the processes that you're taking are going to help you through this so much. Okay, and they see the loyalty that you're taking within this relationship to get to a better, I'm going to say better tomorrow, because it's really what this, you know, with this reading really makes me think is like you're really putting the action to make tomorrow better. Moving forward, you've reaped what you've sown. You have everything you need, and you're moving on. Maybe for some of you, you're even moving out of state, you know, or moving, you know, households, moving to a better job, knowing that the job that you had was not paying you very well. You knew that you need to take better actions to get a better career. So many different things going on in this reading. For a lot of you, it is money though. A lot of money going on here. And it's really just the achievements of really becoming prosperous in money for a lot of you. Whether you're getting a divorce and separating yourself from somebody else, or whether you're making a better tomorrow just for yourself or with your partner. I want to make sure that I get as many out there as possible, because even the comments show, you know, well, it's this way. No, it's that way, you know. So however it resonates, but definitely making a better tomorrow, knowing that you didn't use the wisdom properly, and then knowing exactly what to do to make better achievements. I think a lot of you are saving money. I think this is about really saving the money, getting back to your roots of finances and prosperity for yourself, and knowing this is how things are going to go. I am going to achieve all this money. I'm going to work very hard to do the work that is, you know, that I need to put in. I think some of you are working longer hours because you haven't been at work. So you're like, you know, Maybe you don't have the clientele that you had before. Maybe you're missing some people from work. Maybe some of them were, completely let go and didn't come back, or, however it is. And now you're like, I have the extra ability to put in the extra time, and I'm going to really focus on going to work and getting all my coins back. And the truth is, in the near future, yeah, there is a lot of hope for the triumph that you're going after. You're moving towards it so fast with the Knight of Swords. You're just like, I am so moving. And I'm even moving quicker now because I know what I want. I'm patiently waiting for it all to come together, but nothing's going to stop me at this time. I am very determined to get in there and win and get everything back that I felt was maybe missing or lost, that I haven't had for a while, for sure. But you're keeping the faith. The Spirit is really telling me, for a lot of you, you've been isolated so long that you haven't made the money. And now you're just trying to really take back the work and get yourself right back where you need to be. And by doing so, you're going to balance everything out, and everything's going to be balanced, and then the love is going to really start beginning, and with the strength. And in the near future, the love is going to start bringing you in the things that you love, because now you can buy the things that you need, pay off the debts that you have, take your loved one to, out on a date, go on that vacation that you're looking for, start getting everything back to normal is really what it feels like. With the Two of Pentacles, it's like everything needs to be back to normal. I've been juggling so much over here. I just need everything to be balanced. I need everything to be back to normal. I'm tired of nothing being back to normal. Yeah, because in the past, you were determined, because whatever it was, it really hurt you. And, whether it was hurting your finances, hurting your home, your family, your love connection, it just really hurt. But you were very determined to figure out how you're going to get back to the strength and the place that you need to be. And yeah, it looks like with the Ace of Pentacles, the universe is like, here comes this hope and this dream. If you continue to keep working hard, I will offer coins to you to help you. I'm going to help you with a gift. And the gift is allowing you to take on more responsibilities, take on those extra hours to help you get back to where you need to be. And that's really the big case here. So in the near future, it's like you're going to get your offerings, your hopes, and your promises, and you're going to get right back to where you need to be. Whether this is, love, money, however it is, guys. Okay, because there's a huge ending coming. This is the end of that. The universe says this is the end. This is not going to happen anymore. Okay, it's no secret. Yeah, I heard that. It's no secret. This is the end. Okay, you're going to be able to move up. If you're dealing with a loved one, they're going to text you more. You're going to find that your relationship is more balanced. You don't have to feel like they're ignoring you anymore, or relationship is moving too slow. You're going to feel the passion from this person. And I think, Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But however it is, they're also going to feel more balanced as well with you. So maybe there was miscommunication in the past with the Moon card over here, but no matter how it is, the universe is telling you that this is now the perfect timing to either have a better communication with your loved one or have yourself moving up the ladder. You're definitely going to be moving up the ladder to prosperity no matter what. Here. And this is because you took the ultimate, right, determination. It's like you were hurt, I broke my leg, but no matter what, I'm going to walk down that street. You're not going to stop me. No one's going to stop me. So, and the universe is saying, yeah, just continue though. Continue to keep going. Because at any time that you hesitate, you're not going to make it. Okay, do not become the hangman. Do not just all of a sudden just stop and say, you know what? I don't know if this is going to make it. Just keep going. Keep taking the action. Okay, and keep the communication flowing. There's 2 cards of communication. And it, you know, this could be a boss as well. Maybe, you know, don't stop communicating with your boss if this is work. Keep that communication going. If you are the boss, keep the communication going with the coworkers. Keep everybody involved and keep everybody on the same, you know, on the same role. Because you have to focus on doing these things. There's just too many options right now. There's too many options to better yourself, better your career, better your relationship. There's so many things coming at you and so many new ideas. It even could be creative ideas, you know, if you guys are working somewhere where it's doing, you know, maybe you sell paintings, who knows, right? But there's a lot of things going on in your favor. And this is a very favorable card. So it's showing that the universe is saying it's very favorable for you right now. But you have to keep active. And you have to keep the communication open. And so let's see what the angels have to say. Yeah. Everything is going to be 100 for you a year from now. And that's because it's going to take a while for you to work your way up this ladder. It's not like something that's just going to, you know, happen 100% overnight. Everybody knows that's not going to happen. But you're on the right path, and you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do for yourself, your family, your business, however it is. And there is success coming. Okay, it's just going to take a while for those doors to really fly open to get exactly where you want to be. But you feel yourself as the Knight of Pentacles, and I love that because that means you're thinking, you know exactly what you want to achieve, and you're feeling very, I just feel like very creative, like I know exactly where I'm going. Okay. And your soul says light, may light and radiant through my life and the world around me. So you're just feeling the light, the bliss. It feels sunny around you, and you're just taking everything in at this time. For those of you that this is love, I'll do one because I do see that there could be a divorce, and there's also one that is getting just everything stabilized within a relationship. Okay, so one with the stabilization of a relationship is true love. And then it's very soon. And then for the one who it looks like you might be signing divorce papers or giving divorce papers or something of the above. We have forgiving is learning. And there could have been codependency issues, and that could have been why it ruined that relationship. Okay. Take it how it resonates, but that's all I have there. Okay, so yeah, it looks to me that that's exactly what's going on. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you at the next reading. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.